welcome back to the channel. It is Football Sunday, currently 11:54 in the morning. We've been online for about 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes maybe, and we're actually in Reston, by the way. We're in Reston. We just picked up our first order here from Honeygrow, 625, I think like 2.5 miles maybe, something like that. As you can see, we're repping the Redskins, the Commanders, the football team, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? A little bit chilly today. Currently like 52, 53 degrees. So, perfect dashing weather in my opinion. The Packers and the Giants are tied up 20-20. So, Levi is losing his mind right now thinking they're about to win. So, hey, it could happen. I don't know. Maybe. But Saquon just got hurt. So, we know that's going to be the excuse if they don't win. You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty hyped about today. We're going to have a great day. We're going to make that money. Man, what a day. What a day. Hopefully my Commanders win. You know what I'm saying? I got faith, man. I believe in my team. I'm not like some people that don't believe in their teams before the game starts. But you know who you are out there. You know who you are. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, we got the order dropped off. Now we're sitting at 675 here for the dash. A little bit slow here in Reston, but we're gonna ride it out. We're gonna see what happens. I'm planning though on maybe going to Tyson's to try my luck with Macy's and just stay there regardless, but I'm not sure yet. Right now, the Giants are looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Saquon came back in. He just scored a touchdown, so we'll see what happens. The Giants have 26 points. 27 actually. Field goal just went in, so hey, 27-20. We shall see. Right now, I'm getting all this garbage, but it is what it is. So anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Okay, guys, we finally have our next order here from the counter burger. Paying $9.25, like 4 miles, I think, something like that, maybe 5 miles. But see, the miles here are different. I can knock that out in less than 10-12 minutes, especially on a Sunday. No traffic. And they send me a stack here from Savage Burrito, which is Uncle Julio's Ghost Kitchen. Not a huge fan of Savage Burrito, but it's also really slow, so I'm not gonna not take it. And an extra $6 for like a mile, if that, so hopefully the food's ready. But even if it's not, I'm just waiting anyway, so we're gonna do it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully, they both pay a little bit more, but even if they don't, we're keeping the ball rolling in the right direction. Let's ride. Man, I think it's never gonna get old with Russell Wilson. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got both orders picked up. The counter one was ready. Uncle Julio Savage Burrito was not ready. So that was, see, that's why I don't like going there, because it always takes forever, and I don't know. It's hard. I just don't get it. And you know what's funny about this? That they actually told me they prioritize Savage Burrito orders first because they're like online only and delivery only. That's the biggest baloney ever. I've never seen that from them. But anyways, we're back on the road, 9 minutes away from the first drop off. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're still making our way here to do the first drop off, but the Giants just beat the Packers. Say what? I cannot believe the Packers did not score any points in the second half. I'm not counting the safety. The safety was on purpose. But yeah, they looked awful in the second half. Hey, but shout out to the Giants, and shout out to Daniel Jones for not throwing the game. Honestly, that was the biggest question mark, I think, in everybody's mind. Everyone knows Saquon's a beast, you know what I mean? So it really came down to, is Daniel Jones gonna mess up the game, or is he gonna win the game? And look at that, he won the game. So shout out to him, because I know Levi thinks I'm hating. I'm not hating, bro. But you came here and told me at the beginning of the season that Daniel Jones was the best quarterback in the East, when he's not. He's not. That's all I'm gonna say. But the Giants are 4-1, so I'm not gonna lie. Them being 4-1 and the Lions being really good, it's kind of like the surprise of the season. The Lions are a lot better than what their record speaks. You know what I mean? But I would say those are my two top surprises of the year thus far. But anyways, we have a 1 minute drive left for the first drop off. Let's go. Okay, so we got both orders dropped off. The one from the counter had a $10.75 payout, and the Savage Burrito had an extra 50 cents. So overall, we're sitting at $24. Took the beanie off. It's not quite beanie season, but now I got beanie hair, so my hair's all messed up. But it'll go back eventually. What else? Oh yeah, I'm trying to go back to the town center because I know I'm getting bombarded with Little Caesar orders. Pizza. Nothing against Little Caesars, but first of all, they're kind of far away from where I'm at, so it's not even like I'm next to them. If I was next to them, maybe, but I'm not. Anyways, the time is 12:45. The games are about to begin in 15 minutes. Hopefully people are home ordering. I'm expecting a lot of Santinis. You know what's interesting? I haven't seen a Papa John's order in a while. I guess there really isn't a Papa John's in Tyson's now that I can think of. I've only ever gotten orders from like Andy's Pizza, and Pizza, Bad Pizza, you know, from whenever I'm in Tyson's. But here, typically I would get Papa John's. There's Santini's. There is Pizza Bolis. That's also another local one, I think. I don't think they're nationwide. But yeah, so far I would expect that. I would probably stay away from wing places. They're just not the move. Going to a wing place, you know, to pick up an order. If you're okay with waiting, cool. But I would not do that. I would stay away from Buffalo Wild Wings, Buffalo, any type of wings. You know, so anyways, right now we're getting trash orders, but we shall see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, the games have just started. Let's hope and pray the Commanders don't let me down yet again. But anyways, we just picked up our next order here from Chipotle, $7 payout. It's going like less than 2 miles. Perfect order. Chipotle is absolutely popping, but they have lots of staff and they seem to be cranking the orders, so that's always nice to know. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys in a few. All right guys, we got the order from Chipotle dropped off. To be honest, I'm not sure how much you paid. I think it stayed at $7, so maybe it's $7 or some change, because when I completed the order, another one came through right away. It didn't even look at the little, you know, payout screen or whatever you want to call it. So, but anyways, we're sitting at 31.23. It's 1:15. And we're making our way here back towards the town center. Again, the plan is to stay here till 2 p.m. And then go to Tyson's, hopefully catch the order from Macy's. I did try to extend my dash here because, you know, we're doing pretty good, but no luck. There's no schedule. So luckily Tyson's is not locked. You know, there's plenty of schedules open over there. So we'll see what happens. Ideally, we would catch an order going towards Tyson's. Let's hope. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys. So speaking of taking orders, taking me to Tyson's, we just accepted this one here from Willer's Barbecue. It's not pretty, but it's gonna eat up all those miles that I was gonna drive anyways. You know, thing is paying $9.75. I think it's under 10 miles if I'm not mistaken. But again, all those miles that I was gonna drive anyways, we're gonna basically now take those with the order, if that makes any sense. So anyways, the food was ready. Now we're 16 minutes away here from the drop off, and we're gonna go have lunch with Luke, the subscriber that we met a couple days ago before the Macy's drop. We're gonna go eat Chipotle and whatnot. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I don't know how he feels about being on camera and whatnot, so I don't think I'll record anything. I think we're just gonna hang out and chill for a bit before making that money. So anyways, we'll see you guys in Tyson. Okay guys, so we're still making our way here towards Tyson's. What's the point of this? So you have the top down, but you got the windows up. What is the point of that? And not only that, he should have been turned a long time ago. But, you know, I see he's a little bit older, so, you know, I want to be nice. I'm patient. Luckily, the guy behind me is also being patient, because if he honked, I was going to honk. You know what I mean? But I guess for all those people that have had convertibles, you know, I had never had a convertible. I don't even like convertibles. I've been in a couple. I'm not a fan. What is the point of putting the top down if you're going to have the windows up? I don't get it. But yeah, speaking of things that I just saw, did you guys get this email from DoorDash? Now, I did not get this. I saw this online. Some people were getting emails about, hey, you get a free Dash Pass if you have the Dasher Direct or whatever. I never seen that. I think it would be cool. I think having the Dash Pass should have been a thing Dasher should get just for being Dashers. You shouldn't need anything else. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that I see it. But yeah, anyways, we still have a 10-minute drive. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off, and of course it stayed at $9.75. I definitely did not expect it to move one bit. Now we're gonna end the dash here at $40.98. The time is 1:50. We're gonna go have lunch with Luke here at Chipotle. Probably hang out for like 20-30 minutes. Then head towards Macy's. Hope and pray we get a Macy's drop. We'll see you guys in a bit. I forgot to mention the Commanders took a lead. Let's go. I have no idea who caught the ball. Some random receiver. Never heard of him. But hey, 75 yards for a touchdown or whatever it was. We'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, anyways, a lot of the games are pretty interesting so far. A lot of the scores are kind of what I thought they would be. If anything, I'm kind of surprised that the Lions are kind of struggling here with the Patriots, even though they got like that third stringer at QB right now. So who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, quick update. It's 3 p.m. Went to Chipotle. My boy Luke stood me up. No, I'm just kidding. He got stuck in an order, so I understand. No worries. By the time he made it back, it would have been too late for the Macy's drop. So we had Chipotle by ourselves. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, we all met up at Chipotle. It was me, Adam, Luke, and we all got Chipotle. We all got Macy's orders, although they were not great. They weren't terrible. I think mine was pretty good because it works for me. $47.50. We're gonna actually end up in Reston, which is perfect because that's where I want to end up anyways, because we're closer to work. So after we drop these off, we're gonna just dash in Reston. So it's a win-win-win. Speaking of winning, the Commanders are not winning at the moment. We're only down by 4. So it's a 1-possession game. So, you know, we're still hoping for the best, but time is running out and we're slacking. We're slacking. Anyways, let me get these dropped off and we'll see you guys in Reston. Okay, guys, quick update. The game just ended. The Commanders versus Titans. And you know what? Throw Carson Wentz in the trash. This man is absolute garbage. Looking like Daniel Jones throwing an INT at the last second before the game ends. Who is doing that? I want Taylor Heineke starting next week. Fire Jack Del Rio. What a dagger. Absolute dagger. I don't know about Ron Rivera. I think his time in DC is over, to be honest. Started off pretty decent, but right now, 1-4. And it's not even about the record, it's how you play. You know what I'm saying? And to lose the game like that, dude, that was just a dagger through my heart, man. That was tough. On the bright side though, sorry that it's so bright. We're going to do the last drop off right now from Macy's. We're like 3 minutes away, and after that we're gonna dash in Reston. So, you know, we're winning off the field, as one would say. But yeah, that was a terrible throw. I don't know what's going on in Carson Wentz's mind. The defense actually didn't play terrible for once, but they're still not good. You can't give up all these points. You know, it's just it's not good. It's not looking good. So I mean, yo, someone gotta get fired. Someone didn't get fired last week. Someone needs to get fired this week. Jack Del Rio needs to get fired. Heads need to roll is the only thing that makes sense. Bench Carson Wentz. Start Taylor Heineke. Oh, man. What a dagger. What a dagger. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so we got the orders dropped off here from Macy's. $47.50 was the final payout. We hit Dash now right away. And then I get this offer right here from Uncle Julio's, paying $22 and some change. I think it's paying $22.41. 6-7 items, going like 14 miles, I think, back to Tyson's. Do we take this? What do I do? Is Carson Wentz starting next week? So many questions, you know. So I saw this and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's the universe telling me, go back to Tyson's, finish out the shift there. We're giving you an order that's gonna use all the dead miles, basically. The biggest question mark for this order was, is the food gonna be ready or not? You know, because Uncle Julio's low-key kind of trash, you know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what, whatever. We jumped on it, we accepted the order. We get to Uncle Julio's, the food is ready, let's go. Man, I'm hearing some kind of weird feedback with the audio, so hopefully you guys can tell, but if you can't tell, this is my apology. Basically what I'm trying to say. I don't know why it's making this weird feedback sometimes. Not always, sometimes. But yeah, so here we are, going back to Tyson's. Hopefully it's the right move. Again, I really don't know. Maybe the algorithm knows that I've been dashing in Tyson, so they probably think, hey, you might want to take this back to Tyson's. I mean, I'm just speaking nonsense at this point. Basically, I'm trying to justify taking this order back to Tyson's because I just came here from Tyson's. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the cash flow is all I need. After this, we're gonna be in the 100s for sure. Again, not the greatest Sunday. Definitely not as good as last Sunday. But we're making it work. We're making it work. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Leave a like for your boy because he's sad that the Commanders lost. Yeah. But on the bright side though, if they lose, tickets will be cheap. And I definitely want to go see them in November and December. And I'm really hoping that Levi will be there with me. So leave a comment in his latest video. Tell him to come see me here in Virginia so we can go see Commanders Giants game. That would be awesome. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. And like Russell Wilson would say, let's ride to Tyson's. Okay guys, we got the order dropped off here from Uncle Julio's and we're back in Tyson's. We're dashing now. I think we're sitting around $111 if I'm not mistaken. Now we do have basically 2.5 hours left of dash time. How much can we make in that time? I don't know. We could make a lot, we could make nothing, but I'm pretty confident that we should be able to make bare minimum 150, if not more. Hopefully we can make that happen, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so we ran into an issue that I honestly forgot about. the wait times at restaurants. I've been spoiled lately by almost every single merchant that I walked in. It was ready 9 times out of 10, or about to be ready, or getting packed, whatever. I get this stacked offer right here from Maggiano's and from the Cheesecake Factory. I took it mainly because I had been sitting for like 15 minutes without even getting anything. It's not even like I was declining trash. I wasn't getting anything at all, you know? So I'm like, you know what? 12 bucks, 3-4 miles, it makes sense. We get to the Maggiano's. I kid you not, I think I saw 5, maybe 7 drivers, because there was Uber people, there was Doordash people, Grubhub people. You know, so I just, yeah, I'm picking up for so-and-so, like, oh, it's, you know, it's not ready yet, no big deal, or it's coming right up, whatever she said. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So I went to the Cheesecake Factory, got that ready, because that food was ready, got that food, came back. Then there's a dasher, like, going off on the takeout girl, like, oh, like, how long is it going to be for my order? I've been here for 15 minutes. This is being, like, hella extra for no reason. She's like, you know, we're backed up right now, it's coming. Please be patient, you know, things like that. He's like, no, I've been here for 15 minutes. I need to talk to the manager and this and that. Like, that's gonna do anything. This dude was just being a dick. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's never worked like in the food service industry before, like as a server, or like, you know, some type of like service type job. He just doesn't seem like he has, you know. But yeah, he was being a dick for no reason. Eventually, my order came out, and it came out before his, and that was just so funny because this dude's face was like, what? You know, he made the face that I made when Carson went through the interception. But anyways, we're on the road now. We're only 4 or 5 minutes away here from the first drop off. We did kill a lot of time with this order, so I'm hoping there's a little more than 12. But if there isn't, you know, it is what it is. I completely forgot about wait times. I didn't realize how busy everybody was, you know. So we'll see what happens. Regardless, I'm okay with coming back to Tyson's. You know, we're still gonna make some money. Definitely one of my slowest weeks though, in recent times. I think we needed like 40 something more dollars to crack 1,000 for the week. So I'm not sure if we're gonna even do that. I'm hoping that we can, but we shall see. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, we got the orders dropped off and it went from $12 to $18.50. So it definitely made it, you know, a lot better than the original 12 that we had. Now we're making our way back here towards Tyson's. We're technically out of the zone. There is a $1 peak pay, which means our new minimum is $7.25, not $6.25. You know, hopefully we get a couple more orders in here before calling it a day. Hopefully we can do these 150. So yeah, definitely one of my slowest weeks in a long time, but we're still close to the $1,000 minimum mark that I like to set for myself. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next order. Hey guys, we were making our way back towards Tyson's 2 when we got the order here from Popeyes, paying $8.50. I think it's really $7.50 where we have a peak. Then he sent me a stack, an additional $9 for like 4 more miles. I'm taking it because we're running out of time here, and the Popeyes is kind of empty actually. So I'm hoping that we walk in and we walk right out. Fun fact: this shopping center that we're in is actually one of the ones that the company that I work for takes care of. So basically we sweep the parking lot, they change out the trash bags. So I've actually been here like a bajillion times, but at night, just making sure that everything looks good. But it's a random fact right there. So hopefully the food's ready. Let's go. Okay guys, we were actually in and out from Popeyes. The food was ready for both orders. Probably the fastest Popeye I've ever seen. They even have like a little to-go section. I've never even seen that at Popeyes. And again, I'm not a huge fan of Popeyes because, you know, they usually make you wait. But this one was, you know, on their game. So now we're back on the road. Probably, you know, get these knocked out in the next 20 minutes or so. And we should have enough time to do 1, maybe 2 more orders. Let's go. Okay, guys. So we got the orders dropped off. And to my surprise, both of them paid more. I think almost 19 bucks between the two. But the plot twist here is I didn't realize how close the second order was going to leave me to Tyson's. I mean, not Tyson's, Reston. And remember, Reston's a lot closer to my W2 job than Tyson's is. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go back to Reston. So we are back in Reston. I took the screenshot here so you guys can see how close the last drop-off left me from Reston to Tyson's. Like literally so close. Now there is a $1 peak pay going on in Reston also. So again, the minimum is $7.25. Now for the entire week, I think we're sitting at like 991 with some change. I put the screenshot here for you guys. So again, my minimum for the week tends to be $1,000. So even though we've had a slow week, we're still so close to the goal. So I'm pretty confident that we should be able to do it. Hopefully. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're sitting around $148, give or take. Whatever's on the screen, that's what's correct. The time is 6:47. So now we have like a 10-minute drive here back to Reston. Can we get a couple more orders? I sure hope so. But yeah, what a day from going to Tyson's to Reston, to Tyson's to Reston. Man, what a day, what a day. Anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully on the next order. Guys, we have our next order here from, you see that? Or no, Pliables. Have not been to Pliables in forever, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully the food's ready. I thought they were close, to be honest, and I was gonna get the half pay, so we'll see. Okay guys, we just picked up our next order here from Pliables. I thought they were close, to be honest. But no, they were basically about to close. Food was ready though, which is nice. Now this might be the last order of the day, to be honest, because we're running out of time. It's already 7:10. So we shall see. Man, what a day, what a day. Definitely, like I said multiple times today, not our best week dashing. And then today, Sunday, is just a day of pain for me. Relatively slow. Commander's lost. Well, he's gonna make 150, so there's that. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and hopefully we'll see you guys on one more order. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off. It was just 7:25, and I thought, you know what, all hope is lost. We're not gonna hit 1,000 for the week. And as I was driving away, we get this order here from Paisanos. Not a huge fan of Paisanos, but look at this. How could I say no to this? So of course we jumped on it. Food was ready. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we get the order dropped off, and just like that, the dash is over. We're gonna finish at $164 with 64 cents. Man, what a day, what a day. But with that being said, we were able to do over $1,000 for the week, which is again my minimum goal. So even though we had a slow week, we still made the minimum of $1,000 a week. Now for the entire month, we're sitting at $1,407.92. Again, the goal is $5,500 by the end of the month. So, you know, it's gonna be a tall task, but you know, I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. I still think we got plenty of time. But speaking of some stats, we've declined over 882 garbage orders. Wow. Only completing 118 that we deemed worth of our time. But anyways, guys, that's it. That's the week. Again, I'm kind of sad the Commanders lost. You know, it pains me to say that. It pains me to say the Cowboys won, the Eagles won, the Giants won. It's okay. It'll get better. Can't really get worse. I hope so. I hope it gets better. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace.